profit remaining?
I think that's a very good question. That's a very good question, and the question is there any criteria to decide as to how much profit to retain in the business and how much profit to give to the shareholders as dividend? I think that's a very good question.
Yes, yes.
Now, please remember, there is no fixed criteria as such as to how much dividend company should pay to the shareholders and how much profit company should retain in the business. It is all need based. And when I say it is all need based, what does it mean? It means, remember, as a business, what we have many obligations. So what are the obligations that we have? The obligation number one that we have as a business, we have taken loans from the lenders. We have an obligation to pay those loans back to those lenders, number one. Number two, our business is growing, so therefore we need to keep on augmenting our working capital. That means we need to keep on investing more money into our working capital so as to take care of increasing volumes of our business. Number three, we are in business for growing. And for growing, remember, number one, what we need to do is to ensure that our current operations are sustained. Number two, we also need to take growth projects. And the growth projects can be of two types, organic and inorganic. So what is the meaning of organic projects? Organic projects would mean to grow within. That means when you are expanding your capacity, when you are going for debottlenecking, when you are going for modernization of your plant, and when you are trying to improve the quality of your plant and machinery. Now this is an example of organic growth when you are trying to grow from within. Then you also have the opportunity of inorganic growth. And the meaning of inorganic growth is to grow from outside. That means you grow by acquiring other companies, buying other companies and making them as part of your business. So remember, these are the obligations that we have as a company. And therefore, whenever we make profit, how much should we pay as dividend? How much should we retain in the business? It will depend upon these requirements of ours. So that means what? That means if I have to repay loans, I have to keep so much of profit in the business for paying it to the lenders. If I have to increase my working capital, I have to keep so much of profit in the business so that those profits I can use for augmenting my working capital. If I have to go for organic growth, I will need to keep so much of funds in the business, or inorganic growth, I will have to keep so much of funds in the business. So that means what? That means once you take care of all your internal requirements of repaying the loan, augmenting the working capital, and growth projects, organic growth or inorganic growth. After doing all this, if you still have some money left with you, that money you pay to the shareholders as dividend. So this is how you will take decisions about the dividend, and also decisions about as to how much profit to retain in the business. I hope this answers your query.
Yes, yes, very clear to me now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.